guys, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it a little better. So for the past couple of weeks, we've been exploring the Artful watercolor range. So I guess we're kind of done now. Oh no, we're not. Let's see what's in the box. So I bought this box maybe a year or so ago, so that's before I bought the £120 watercolor mystery box, and this was an extension of the watercolor art squad in the box. So you'd get the original one first, and if you'd liked it, you could then get this one as well, just to fill out your collection. And I have to say, I love the box, isn't it? It's so cute. Maybe it's suggestive of what will be inside. I have pre-opened it, and here it is. So it says artful.co.uk, brought to you by Ohh Deer. Box design by Jess Forgy, sorry if I've got that wrong. Here's their Instagram. Let's see what's inside, eh? Okay, oh, we've got a message. Hey, we'd love to see what you can do with your box. Use the hashtag Artful and tag @ArtfulBox. We also host a daily drawing challenge on our Instagram and repost tagged work throughout the day on stories. You know, I've never noticed that. We'll have to go and check that out at some point. But yeah, let's see what's in the box, because I must be honest, I cannot remember. Okay, we've got some tissue paper. We have this. We have this. Let's move the box out of the way. And open this. It's felt. It's enforced felt. It feels quite hard rather than like soft, like a felt hat would be, or like, you know, like how some craft felts feel really crisp. The black on this feels really crisp. And oh, hello. It's a brush roll set thing, and it's got more brushes in. Oh, I wonder if any of these are duplicates. Oh, how exciting. I had completely forgotten. So these are the ones we got from last time. We had big boy number 15, smaller boy number 8. Oh, we've got smaller boy number 8 again. I can see that already. Number 7, which was a chisel. And then 4 and 3, who are quite similar. So let's see what we get in this. Oh, so this is another filbert, I believe it's called, when it's a flat end. Just break that a bit. And that's a number 11, so that's a bit smaller than this one, so that's nice. We've got the number 8 again, so we'll just put that aside. We've got number 7 again, which is this one, the chisel nib. Oh, that's what you call it when it's an alcohol marker, isn't it? It's the angle brush. Is that what it is? An angle tip? Please let me know in the comment section below. I'm still no good at brush names. Then we have a number 3, which was a round brush. So this is what it looks like. And a number 2, which is a smaller round brush. That's quite nice. I feel like I've got a good lot of variety now. And I finally got somewhere to store all my brushes. So, one moment, and let's fill it. Here it is filled with my Artful brushes, excluding the duplicates. This big boy from Daler and Rowney, which I can't wait to use in a video at some point. My detail brushes from Mum Mart, a pencil, and a fine liner. I feel like I can do anything with this roll now. So let's roll the brushes up. Tie the felt around it. Yay! Now I don't have to worry about where all my brushes are. Now, this little envelope of joy. Let's zoom in a little bit. Open it and see what's inside. Oh, ripped it already. Out you come, please. Okay, so we have another coal black. I'm kind of like, ugh, black. I'm not a fan of black in watercolor sets, but we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Neon green. Neon red. Neon yellow. Neon orange. And neon pink. Now, unlike the mystery set, these don't come in a tin. With the mystery set, they came with this lovely tin. However, don't you worry, guys. I have a tin. And, oh, just one mint left. So, I'm gonna chew on my mint and clean up my tin. Stick these in, and I'll be right back with you for swatching. Oh, so excited. Okay, so here are the final swatches. They're definitely neon. Some of them are a little bit weaker than others. Like, it took a lot to build up the neon green and yellow, but the neon orange was just like ready to go. I'm also a little sad that there isn't a neon blue, because a lot of colors you can mix, but you can't mix a blue. Interesting that they included neon red though, because that often gets forgotten when you think of neon colors. But let's see what colors we can mix, because I'm kind of curious, definitely, to see if I can add the neon colors to the coal black to kind of soften it and be able to use it in paintings. So, shall we have a go at seeing if we can blend with them first? Let's do neon green. We'll take it into neon yellow. Okay. Yeah, neon yellow is possibly the weakest out of all of them. Okay, and let's blend that into the neon orange. Oops, that is so much brighter. Let's see if it will. And yet you can see that it's quite, even though it's bright, it's weak. If that makes sense. See if we can add there we go, add a bit more. See if we can blend the two. Add a bit more yellow. Come on, yellow. They don't seem too happy about blending into each other, do they? Shall we dare to do the whole lot? Let's dare to dream. Let's see if we can do the whole spectrum. That's neon red. Okay. And then finally, we'll do neon pink. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's fine. They showed up much better on the swatches than they did here, so I don't know if maybe they'll dry brighter. Or maybe they just don't like a lot of water. Anyway, let's see what variations on black we can make. I'm gonna mix this in. Oh no, we'll do it here. So here's a big old blob of the orange. And now let's add a little bit of black. Can we? That's quite nice. Oh look, that's kind of made a brown. That's nice. Okay, that's not too bad. We can add a bit more orange to that. Come on. Okay, you know what? I don't hate that. That's quite nice. That's made quite a nice brown. I say it's a nice brown, but once again, it's very weak. But let's see what we can do with the green as well. Let's lather this green up as much as we can. Okay. Okay, I think that's probably about as bright as I'm going to get that. So now let's add a little bit of the black and see what we can do. Okay. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. It's the best I can say. It's a bit muddy maybe. Oh, look how this one's dried. This one's nearly dry now because it's quite a hot day. And a lot of the black has disappeared. It's kind of reverted back to orange. Not neon orange anymore, but just sort of like orange. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about these paints yet. I'm not sure if I like them, but I definitely don't hate them either. I think we should make some art and just see what happens, eh? Due to how unnatural the colours were in this set, I thought it would be fun to do something a bit experimental, a bit more impressionistic, a bit more loose. So I even decided to go in straight with the paints and not do any pencil sketches. And it was an almost instant regret that hit me when I realised I had chosen the yellow to be the base of my picture, the yellow being the weakest out of all the colours. It didn't matter how much water I applied, how deeply I dug into that coloured pan, how much I smushed the colour around in that pan and loaded my brush. I knew it was going to be the struggle bus from that point. Here I am going in with the neon orange. We learnt from the swatching that these paints don't really like to blend, so I would suggest if you did get this set to kind of treat it as a printing set. So do your first base layer of whichever colour you like, then wait for it to dry, then go in with your next colour, wait for that to dry, and continue in that process. Don't try and make them blend, it will only frustrate you. And here my struggle starts all over again, this time trying to get the green to activate and show up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in this bit, and I kind of regret it later, but I think I save it in the end. And I could have left the painting here, but I wanted to use all the paints included in the set, including that dreaded coal black. So I swapped out the Artful round brush for one of the Montmartre detail brushes. I actually really liked the Artful brush. I could get some really fine lines with it, but I kind of wanted the safety blanket of using one of the very tiny detail brushes instead, if you know what I mean. And you know what? I was so surprised with what a difference having that black paint made. It really made the colours pop. It kind of created a really graphic style. It really added to the sense that I was making a print rather than a watercolour painting. And dare I say it, I think that coal black paint is integral to making the entire neon palette work. So I poo-pooed it earlier, but I'm sorry, coal black. I think you are the key to making this painting. And you can see as I progress with it, I become more confident in using the black paint. And yeah, I really recommend trying this if you're curious. You don't have to have neon watercolor paints. You could try it with just highlighter pens, doing the bases with the neon colors, and then picking out the details with maybe a black fine liner or just a black marker pen. I think it created a really fun, stylized look in the end. Let me know what you think. And here is the final painting. What do you think of it? It felt like such a struggle, a kind of trust the process kind of painting, but I actually really love it and I can't wait to use this set again. Much like the other Artful watercolour paints, they don't actually say whether these are light fast or not, so if you do get them, I would probably recommend either doing a light fast test by doing a swatch and leaving it in the sun and comparing it to a swatch that you kept in the shade to see if the colours fade, or just keep them for your watercolour sketchbooks. Well, thank you for making it to the end of the video with me. I'd love to know what your favourite part was. If you could leave a comment in the comment section below. If you could like, subscribe, turn on all notifications and share this video, that would be amazing. You can follow me at Enchanted Violin on Instagram, TikTok and Threads. Links will be in the description box below, as well as links to my online comic companions, my Patreon and my Ko-fi. And I'll see you next time for more. Bye!